He's going. Yeah, we've got another pig in our pineapple patch here, coming out of the track through there, a couple of pig pads, and it's coming in and it's chomping off the pineapples. So I'll show you what my plan is. For people who don't know what a little pineapple is, like that's a baby pineapple. That's what they're like when they first start growing. But what we've got here, as you can see, they've chomped off just about all of them. That one's there because it's prickly right in there. It must be a bit prickly, but you can see everywhere that pink is meant to be a pineapple. It's had a field day, even right up inside here. Being very careful, I haven't ripped the place apart, but they're just, well, there's one he hasn't got. Everywhere it's been able to reach, it's eaten. Might have been more than 50. So there was a banana tree right here, the one I put the bait out with, and the pigs were eating here last night, just on the ground there. But they're not rooting up or anything, so be interesting. Be nice if they leave me a couple of pineapples. So my plan is to lure the pig to there, right there near there's a little camera there. I'm going to put some bait there. My house is there. I set up a towel on the veranda. That's all safe shooting area back that way. I can't shoot them down near the pineapples. And I've got a bucket of rotten corn, just fermented corn, been soaking, nice and smelly. But I've got to get them to there. There's my little camera. I've already put a couple of deer leg bones here. So this is where ideally I'm going to shoot it. So I'll tip a little bit there, because they're not coming up here yet, I don't think. What I've got to do is get them to come up here. So what I'm doing is just put a little bit of a trail up here. I've shot quite a few here, so I know roughly how to lure them up. I'll keep putting this trail out. I'm going to go into that mangrove swamp there. So this here is their pad. They come out of the bush just there, and you'll see down here the fresh pig tracks. Bigger one, the water's come up over it. It's been coming through for a little while. These ones here are a bit fresher. So I'll finish tipping this grain out and I'll show you what I've done. So what I've done is I've put a bit of food there. We'll walk back through this way. I've put a little bit all through here, and I've put little piles of grain, a couple of better tracks there. I'm just forcing them to go the way I want them to. This is the main pad. They split up a bit, but I put little bits of grain on here so they get the taste, and they think this is good stuff and they want more of it. Hopefully they want it more than what they want my pineapples. So I've spread it out a little bit so they can't quite get a good feed, but they can get a taste and they know what they want. And you'll see here, see I've spread it out a little bit thinner up through here, so that they know it's up here. And I'll just make sure I've got a good load there. Give myself plenty of time to shoot it. There's the camera. There's a shooting window. So there's me little shooting window. There's the camera. I put a camo blanket up, Chris. You'll be happy to know I'm using camo. So we'll just get a lean right here. Red light, bang. 30 metres, 20 metre shot. Beautiful. Fingers crossed. Well, it's been a couple of weeks. Pigs have eaten about 50 pineapples. They haven't got one, haven't seen one. Seen their tracks, seen where they've been, seen what they've taken. My baiting hadn't worked. So they've been eating bananas that have fallen off a tree. I've gone and picked up a heap of bananas. I've had turkeys and rats and bandicoots eating the grain. I've tied a fish frame there to a rope so they can't take it away. And I'm going to stack the banana plants over the top of it so it's a bit harder for them to get to. Hopefully that nice sweet smell will bring them in. That's that pile of bananas, and I've just cut up the banana tree that come off so they can smell them. It's all in there. I might tip a little bit more rotten grain in there before the day's out. Wish me luck.